Alright, hello, I'm Joe. Welcome back to Shapez. Last time, we honestly didn't get too much done, and I think I kind of want to make a different for this one. I think I want to try and get 3 levels done. So 12, get 12, which was this one, 13, and 14. Now, I kind of talked about what I have to do last time, considering it's the circles and the squares. Just, trying to see, I thought I had a better spot picked out. Oh well, doesn't really matter in the long run. Actually, yeah, no, I thought I had it. Maybe I deleted it. I don't know. I thought I had something. Wait. Yeah, okay, so I had all this partially set up, even though it's not going to be all that useful to me. So... yes. I have to use a different mouse this time, just because... well, my other mouse decided the USB decided I wanted to die, so... yay. So I'm doing things a little bit differently than how I usually do it. Not, like, makes that much of a difference, but, like... you know when, like, you just get so used to something, and just it being different is awkward. That work? Yes, it does. But in fact, we technically can't even take that much. Okay, so... oh, wait. Okay, yeah. We got the 3 colors here. So how about we get the colors set up real quick, considering the fact that we're going to have to... I'm going to say right now, get a lot of these. Make sure you try to maximize the amount of these you can get, because we're going to want/need a lot of them. So that does include making sure that we got the color and the blending set up. So since I can get 6... I can get 6 items a second from a transport belt... and these take 0.6 items a second. I'm going to want 10 of these set up. Okay, so I came up with a new design. I honestly had this idea when I was actually watching my previous one. So, it makes this a lot more compact and only requires the one line. Unlike whatever nonsense I did down here with all of this and all of this. So essentially, these things come in, they split, so the green will stay on the bottom line, the red will stay on this top line. They go into these 2 mixers that will combine into this mojo, and then we'll go up, and then we just copy-paste, go over there. We need the underground so that this can go over that way, and yeah, so I got 4 right here, so I just need to get 10 of these set up, so let me just put this down, hopefully relatively quickly. Alright, moment of truth to see where I messed this up. Any luck, however? Should all work out. We're getting yellow. Oh, right. Kinda want them on the belt to show up now, don't I? Alright, so that gives me yellow. Now, you might think, why do I have yellow? I don't need yellow. I need white and blue. Well, we need to combine that yellow with a full line of blue, so that when they combine, they do give us white. So, I'm essentially just going to copy what I did over here, and just essentially flip it and paste it. Alright, so there we go. Blue and yellow coming in, and now we are getting the white. Again, I have to actually put them on the belt, so that now means that we can get the white circles up and going. Just as soon as the yellow fully comes on in. And the yellow should be coming in at with a solid belt. As long as everything is going correctly, which it hopefully should. Which means that the white should be coming in on a solid belt, which again, it should hopefully be. So that's good. Now, I need... now I need to get to the complicated part of making the 3/4 circle, 1/4 square setup. So, and again, I will not stress enough how much I highly recommend that you get this thing going. Like, these things are going to be super valuable. Like, it's not even funny. Okay, so stackers are going to be a little more interesting. So each stacker is 0.75, so 2 is 1.5, so 4 of them is 3. A second, so I want, since I got 6, that's going to mean I'm going to want 8 of these, if I'm correct. 1.5, 0.75, 1.5, so that 2 is 1.5, 4 is 3, so 8 is 6, yes. And then I need to do it essentially double, because I need to... I need to do on that. Oh, I also forgot about cutters, considering, yes, these work at 1.5, so I need 4 cutters set up. Oh, this is going to be a bit... Okay, so I really should have talked about this when I was building it, especially once I got the actual design down. But I mean, I think it's very similar to how I had it before, so right now it's just expanding upon it, which, I mean, to be fair, there's a little funky looking, but it works. For lack of a better word, it works in one way, shape, or form. For the circles, and then for the square, it's just... Well, again, I'm gonna need 4 of them, but I only need to keep the top left, and then it's going to be fusing all these back together, painting them, getting a circle, which I do have down there, stacking that one on top, or painting that one white, stacking it on top. So, yeah, it was essentially cutter, 2 rotators, and then we had to cut those again to get the halves, the quarters. It's getting rid of that top left piece. Again, if we are so inclined, we could try, like, combining every third of them, but that seems like a lot of work that I don't feel like putting in right now. So let me get the square set up, and hopefully that won't be any more difficult than this. Or technically, I guess I could. Oh shoot, I didn't think about... Okay, no, the rotators are at 1 a second. Okay, so actually, wow. Since a cutter can do that, well, I'm trying to think. Do I need 1 cutter or do I need 2? I'm thinking maybe 2 to be safe. Considering the cutters will work pretty... well, relatively quickly. I might be able just to rotate all the pieces together and just... do it that way instead. Let me see if I can get a design up real quick. Okay, so that could be a little bit cleaner, but there we go. Cutting them, flipping them, cutting them again. So now we have all the pieces. It's just deciding which ones do I want to keep, which ones. So like that one is good. So top left, top right, bottom right, top left. So 4 and 8 are essentially good. It's the other ones that need to be rotated. So that one should take it from bottom right to bottom left, and then bottom left to top right. That should be bottom left, and that should be 1, 2, 3. And that should be the same, so it would just be 2, 1, 3, 1. And that should leave them all as being top right pieces. Which means if we just get these all on a belt, thanks to this boy, it should be just a solid line, even though only using so many items. At least I hope I got the math correct, and that is going to be a solid line. I'll cry a little bit if it's wrong, but I'll just have to fix it later, I guess. Actually, an easy way to check is just start deleting. Because as of right now, it looks good. Might actually be too much. Either way, it looks like it's working, so there we go, I'm happy with that. So now, I just need to combine. Do I have to split this up to 4? I might have to split this up into 4, and then have them, oh, I should have thought about that. Oh, I wish I thought about that when I was thinking about it. Oh, I just made my life more complicated. I can always expand this up by 1, give an extra space so I could have, like, 1 down here. And if I move that up, I would have this here, like, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate myself, but I... And that would also work out, because I could just flip them going the other way. Shoot my monkey. Okay, it took a little finagling, but I got all that. So finally, I got all of the pieces in line. Now that I actually get them all stacked together. Oh boy. I think I said I needed, what, 8 of these? So each of these lines, so I'm gonna need 2. 2 for just this one, and then another 2 for that one. So I technically need 16 of these. Because that'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Oh boy, and I thought I had it difficult beforehand. I mean, I could just go with what I got and make things easier, but I mean, I think I'm secretly a masochist, so yeah.
Okay, so, moment truth, did I get the prototype to work? So that is the right-hand side, that is... okay. Yes, I think I had on that one, but, okay, there we go, technically that works, then I would need... oh shoot, I would need another... I have to split this up again into 4 more stackers. I mean, doable, definitely doable, considering how I'm doing it right here. The most important thing is that, as of right this second, this system I just made works, so it's just expanding upon it again. And honestly, it kind of came together cleanly, if I'm going to say anything. Although I'm sure probably I'm making things a little bit more overly convoluted than they actually need to be. I can go there, I can go there. There we go, I got the first one. So now I just need to do this 3 more times and hope I have the space. I'm thinking I should, I hope. Wait and see what happens, we'll have to wait and see what happens, see if expanding upon this actually does work. I hope it does. Honestly, the second one is going to be the big game changer. If this works, that means the rest of them should work, although... might secretly be a genius. Let's do it the other way, that way. Now come down. 2 to the left. You and you, still see to that, although, wait. This is where things I think are going to get a little... tricky. I can do that, I can do that. I can come on out. I can make that one up. Wait, what? Oh, I'm gonna put it on the... I don't know. Get myself distracted. Okay, there we go. So... I believe this works. By George, I think I've done it by accident. Or do I say it was completely intentional that I am truly just a genius of mankind? Oh, no, I don't think I can get away with that one. But the system works! Great! I just need the tools now! Awesome sauce! I still have to color this, and then stack. I have to color both! They start with the white circles, and then stack them. Oh, boy.
Okay, so apparently even I had trouble copying my own design. Okay, but it works. I wish I could zoom out a little bit more, because this thing is a jumbled up mess of hell. But it works. Though I don't think I'm getting the solid... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm not getting the solid 6. Oh, you're what I'm missing. Okay. I'm gonna say, like, surprised I'm only getting the 6. That's why I messed up. Oops. I cut that out by accident. Okay, so if I bring that back... Really? Back in, do I get a solid line now? That looks like a yes to me. Finally, I got the bottom. Now I just need to paint that and get the circles and paint them white. I've been at this for an hour, by the way. Oh, I've been here for an hour just to get this, I don't even want to call it basic, but just the starting point of this one out of the way. And if I want to get another 3 or whatever done today in this video, ooh, it's gonna be a while. Oh, and of course, now after I finish that, just painting and mixing get upgraded to 0.8 and 0.66, so I didn't have to go as crazy. Oh well. I'm already here, I'm not changing it now. But honestly, painting and all that should be the easy part, air quotes? I hope. Okay, design, same idea, different look, just because I didn't want to go bother looking at the previous design, but it... Honestly, this one's not as pretty, but it should still look all the same. Of taking shape, taking color, and get me out colored shape. And in theory, we honestly should have more painters and whatnot than we actually need, considering the painters now work at 0.66 items per second, and I can only move, like... I got 10. So that should be 6.6 a second. So if I say maybe 9? No. No, because that would be like 5 point whatever. I'm actually not getting this fast enough? Sure, that's 6 a second. This is going at 6 a second. That's a solid line. Okay, no, it just took a second. So there we go. We now have the blue background. Now I need to get the white circle foreground, and I have 0 space right here to do that. Okay, yeah, no, I realized my mistake. For whatever reason, I made the top one with the color more wider, for whatever reason, compared to my usual one. Whatever. I think I'm going to keep the old design. I'm going to keep the quote-unquote new design, just because I can keep that in a more or less, trying to make things, uniform? It just looks nice. Oh, and there we go. White circles. Oh my god. Again, just to put things in the time frame, I've been at this for an hour and 20 minutes. Just to get to this point. Oh. And again, this should be a solid line of just white circles once it actually builds up. Which I think it already has. Awesome. Now I just need to combine these into one solid line using, what did I say before, another 8 stackers? Well, I mean, we already did it, so now it's just getting it done, and mouse stopped scrolling on me. Oh, right, I have to remember, left side goes on the bottom, right side goes on the top, so I need to actually flip these to get this to work out the way I want it.
Alright, this should be the easy part. Why are we always forget about this last little bit? There we go. The blue background with the white foreground. There we go. And you. There we go. Okay. Finally the thing. Get a thousand of them, which should be easy enough. Now I just need to make them all the way back over to the hub. I think I can do this right over this way. And I gotta be careful I don't hit anything. Well. There we go. Perfect. Straight on down. Alright, so, I'm gonna let this go. I've got like an hour and a half to try to get this one thing done. Before I forget, we even got more stuff opened up for us with missing painting. Admittedly, this one's a lot easier, only being a purple square with a white circle on top, compared to cutting rotating. And to be fair, the extraction one's not too bad either. Right now, this one's the worst. This one's not bad, it's just, again, the white circles. That one's gonna be a little annoying because I need yellow, which is green and red, and then you need more red on top of that for the shuriken. This one might just be a little bit annoying because you can't get like the pinwheel match. Well, wait a minute, can you get the pinwheel match? I have to get this thing mixed up. No, I'm pretty sure. No, you have to craft the pinwheel, but you get the diamond, the shurikens on their own. You know what I mean. I've been here long enough. I'm just gonna let this go. Again, I highly recommend you don't want to wire these, because if you notice this is unlocking blueprints, and the blueprints will require resources, that resource being, well, these guys. Oh, I have a headache right now. Oh, yeah, no, my entire shuriken system has completely gone off the rails.
What is going on with you? You're supposed to be walking fine. I'm not getting white paint fast enough? What? Not getting yellow paint fast enough. Oh. Oh. I am a fool. I didn't make sure this entire system worked, apparently, or I deleted something along the way without noticing. In fact, I was not getting any yellow down here, any red to come down here. Let alone the yellow. Oh boy. That's gonna be annoying to see when I go into editing. And more issues that I missed doing all this. Great. Game. Thank you. There we go. Now the white belt is finally getting itself full, but I think that's also because of the backlog I had more than anything else. Okay, so that should finally be more white coming into the system, which means more white circles, which should mean more combinations. Level 12, you can now copy and paste parts of your factory. Select an area, hold control, then drag with your mouse. Press C to copy it. Pasting is not free, you'll need to blueprint shapes to afford it. Those you've just delivered. Yes, that's why I said you want a lot of those. You now see that these are blueprints right here, so as far as I know you always keep them around. I don't know if you can get rid of that. But now it wants us to do a rather easy one, all things considered. A purple square with a white circle. Purple, I believe, or magenta, depending on how you want to phrase it, I believe is blue and green? Oh no, blue and red. So another whole, like, blue, red, and green situation you want to have set up. See if there's anything easy enough. It's not the closest, but this could work. But yeah, now it's essentially just... Now that we have the ability to copy and paste, it means that getting this next one out of the way will be a lot easier. Also, what did we get for this one? It is level 2 tunnelers. Alright. Alright, well, I think we're going to have a bit of a cut, because I think I'm going to stop for right now, because it's time to get dinner, and I'll be back, well, for you, a second, for me, an hour.
Alright, I'm back from getting food, very good food, happy about that. But we need to get purple squares and white circles, so it's going to be an annoying thing. So I'm going to need, if I want to go for a solid line, I'm going to need 6 of each of the 3 colors to get the white. Then I'm going to need another 6 of the blue to get the magenta. So, okay, let's get things started, shall we?
Okay, so to start things off, since we already intend to have some of this started, I can just literally do Control and then click and just get all of this. So now if I hit C on my keyboard, without hitting any extra buttons, I now copied it, and it's going to cost me almost 1,000 pieces to, well, use this. But that means because of the fact that I got this, can I rotate? Yes, I can. Okay. Or, actually, I'll do it that way then. And that should fit right there. Let me put you right there, and boom! Just like that. I've just made my life so much easier. Let me do that. I can just do that to that. Oh, shoot. Shoot. What the heck, whatever. Let me just fix this real quick. Oh, you... Oh, God dang it. You there, you there. Alright, so just like before, that's giving me the yellow, now I need to get the blue. And essentially in the same system to get myself the white for the circles. Then I need to get, so I need essentially 3 of these things. One to get me, yellow, one to get me white, and one to get me purple. So, since I already know this thing works, I'm gonna take it from over here just because this is a better... I wouldn't mind a blueprint book if I'm gonna be honest, but sometimes you have to just take what you can get. So again, it's that, copy, bring it over. That down right there, and yeah, that's why I said you want to make sure you're getting a lot of these guys because honestly, getting this was a godsend to the point where I'm like, oh, I wish I got these so much sooner. So I'm not having to recreate all of that by scratch again. And there we go. Now I got the white. Now I just have to get the circles for that, but I'll deal with that in time. Actually, before I do too much, let me just do that in case I need the squares. Alright, so now I need the extra 6 things of red and 6 things of blue. I say 6. Technically it's 5 extractors, but it's 6 items a second. You know what I mean, I hope. And just do this one more time. So, you go that way, you come over here, come over there. Now I'm hoping that I was correct and it is red and blue and red. It really should be. Actually, technically that's also works out, but I kind of want it there just for the symmetry. There we go, I got purple, I got white. Now I just need the squares and the circles, which I already have. So, there's squares, there's a color. Actually, no, sorry. Well, that's correct. There's a square. Here's the correct color. I also need the circles, which I got over that way. So I need white circles. Alright, and now it's just copy and paste all of my... Actually, let's go one higher. All of my... coloring, although, hold on. What am I getting right now? Paint is at 6, so I technically need 10. And I think I only have like 6 here. No. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's actually gonna be a problem now, isn't it? Oh well, I'll take the 6 and then I'll just fix it as we go. You can see, yeah, like, I keep spending it so fast. Thankfully, we're all getting it at a pretty decent rate. But I'm honestly, I'm probably spending it just as fast, if not faster than I'm actually getting it in. And this isn't even the full thing. This is only 6 of them. I technically need another 4 more, so let me just fix this up real quick then. Okay, now that we got the color, we just need to get the stacker up and running. And again, this is also expensive. Everything's expensive. Could I have done this better? Oh, I'm sure I could have. Am I gonna bother going through all that to fix them? Nah. Wait. That's... what? Must hit the wrong button. Okay, before I go crazy, let me just make sure I got this right. So it needs to be... yeah, no, because I got them backwards. Okay. I knew I was gonna mess up somewhere. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I can just do that. And yes, white circle over magenta square. Hey. No. There you go. I don't think they'll keep for right now. There's actually an achievement for actually putting in something that doesn't belong. Just gonna do that. You know, like that, and yes, now we'll get that 3.8. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit. But we'll get it eventually. It also allows me time to actually get up my copy-paste blueprints. And I could also start looking, because I don't think I'm getting any more... no, I'm getting in circles. I don't think I'm getting in the half circle, so I could always get that back up and going again, since I'm not doing that. And I guess while we're waiting for the tier 2s to activate, I could start looking on some of the other ones. I just don't know what, if any of those I want to work on. Ugh. Maybe the faster belts? But, ugh. Like, extracting isn't really my big issue right now. I guess it's just the speed of my belts more than anything, even though it pains me to say that, because I really don't want to have to be adding more belts and everything else to it. Ooh, okay, so I need to get yellow and red, so that is... well, red is easy, and the yellow is red and green. It's just gonna be the diamonds and the circles. Well, shuriken and circles, whatever you want to call them. I can never make up my mind about what I actually want to call them. Alright, so I got 2 belts, so 6 and 6, because that eventually comes down to 3. That one will also get run down to 3, so you combine the 3 with the 3, they get you up to a solid line of 6 shurikens. Should also... oh god, I'm gonna have to get that one too! Ugh. It's fine, it's fine, it's the background that's gonna be annoying. So that's the shurikens, now I just need them to be red, and it's not red until I go all the way over that way. Oops. Meanwhile, we're like 2/3 of the way through the other thing? Why did it stop? Okay, no, it didn't stop. It's just that it takes that long. Okay. It just takes that long to actually have the number go up. I got afraid for a second. I'm like, oh no, like, what broke now? Hey, level 13! You've unlocked a new variant of the tunnel. It has a bigger range. You can also mix and match these tunnels. Okay, awesome. For both better and for worse. Oh, you're not. So we have two variants. Okay, so this one is a 5 tile range, that one's a 9 tile range, but it keeps the same distance. I also messed up on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That doesn't look right. How's it? Wait. Did I? Okay, hold on. Oh! That's interesting. Okay, so it wants 2 circles. 2 half circles at that. Oh, quarter circles. It wants 8 a second! Oh! Oh! I just realized that one. Because I'm like, wow, like, only 8? No, 8 a second, which means I need more than just 1 belt at the moment, unless I can get the belt upgrade. Okay. Let me worry about the shuriken thing first, and I'll get right back to that. Okay, so shuriken's on the top. And red food coloring on the bottom. Although, okay. So I can always see the difference in terms of the reach. No, if you're gonna do it right. Ew. Shoot. Oh no! Because that just ruined everything. Alright, took a little bit of doing, but honestly, considering we've already done all of this, and it's just copying and pasting so much of what I already got, this one was easy. So once we get this hooked up to the main bus somehow, I'll probably have to go over that way. I guess we can get started on trying to get, what was it, 8 a second of the half circles. Oh dang it, no. And that way, out that way. There we go. Awesome, we'll get 6k in that in no time. Okay, so I'm gonna need circles, green and red. So I got circle, red, green's a little bit far away. Eh, I'll survive, considering I also have to cut them up in everything else, so... Okay, so... that is 6. That is 6 full circles a second, and when I cut them in half, I can get 6 half circles a second. And that's going to work out fine, because I'm going to take those half circles, cut them up even further to be the smaller circles. So it should be 2 lines, again, with... Yeah. In my head, it'll work out. It's just getting everything set up more or less. That's going to be... I don't want to say the issue, but just more or less what's going on. So again, these are at 1.5, so I'm going to need 4 of you. I already did this before down below. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now I need to not waste anything, but I also need to rotate every last one of you. If you're not going for the achievement, then going for the rebirth would make things a lot easier. Just gonna say that right now. Considering the fact I now have 8 things that I now need to... Well, I guess I can technically combine them. Although that actually, now I'm saying that out loud, is gonna be more problems than it's worth because I'm gonna do that. Yeah, because now they keep flip-flopping. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work out. So now each one of these is going to need its own individual cutter. So again, that's 8. Oh boy. It's fine, I'll survive. Alright, and when they are all cut up, I need to figure out which ones need to be rotated and which ones can stay. Well, I guess I could technically rotate... Yeah, that's gonna be the smarter decision of just rotating the bottom ones so that they're facing up top. Actually, no, I need the top ones to rotate to be on the bottom. Okay, so now the left ones want to be rotated 3 times. Again, if you're going for the, if you're not going for the achievement, then you can just do the other direction just to save yourself time. I don't know why I'm going for this. I'm just, again, I guess I'm being a masochist. Okay, but if I also have this correct, this should be 2 full lines. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could be highly wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to think that should be 2 full lines non-stop of 6, which means I just need to get one of them to be red and the other one to be green. Which means it's time for more coloring, because there's always more coloring. Because we got 6 and 6, that means that... whatchamacallit? Well, in theory, if I can get them in, should be at 12 a second. This is going to take up a lot of space, especially considering the fact I need 2 of these. Also, doesn't help that I really need to stop making markers for this, because I keep getting myself lost and confused. I'll be red, and this one can be green. Oh, wait. I need to double this. Because all I did was just make 6 a second of all of this. I didn't make 8 a second. Fred. I can at least get this one started. Left is the bottom, so I need green. So this one needs to be on the right. I mean, green needs to be on the other side. And assuming I did this correctly, this should be that watermelon-looking design. Yes, it is. Okay. So I either now have 6 a second, and I have to double all of this. I think that's how I did it. Because I was saying to myself... No, wait. So that was 6. That left this at 6. I either need to split these up to 4 and 4, or I have to go double. My brain's not working right now. It's getting late. I think I just want to put these into the hub for right a second, and maybe call it a night. I don't know. I definitely wanted to try and get this thing done. I probably still can, if I'm being honest. Probably just being more of a baby than anything. I just also need to make sure I got an understanding about what it is I'm actually trying to do. And how I'm trying to do it. Oh yeah, at the worst case, I'm probably gonna need more, painters. Cause I didn't get enough. Okay, assuming I can get the belts upgraded, it's gonna be the painters and everything else. Although I need more. I also need to fix my shuriken. I really need to fix that shuriken thing. I thought I fixed it, but I'm assuming I did not. No, wait. Oh, that's not the shurikens, that's just my diamonds. Yeah, no, my entire system's just completely screwed up. I need to fix all this. Because I got the frickin' squares before I got this dang thing. Okay, my shurikens are running a lot better now. If I just get another thing set up, I can double that again, but I'm not going to worry about that. So yes, we are at the 6, like I said I was going to be. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess if I cut these two out, do I have enough to keep the production of 6 going? I'll also have to wait for these guys to actually finish up as well. If these two are enough to keep everything going, then yes, I have enough to technically get 12 a second. I'll also take that upgrade, so there we go. How much am I getting now? I am... Oh, right, it's my belt that increased. Now I can get 8. Which is awesome, but at the same time, it doesn't help me out too much because I'm still limited by my current production of everything else. Oh, hey! Oh, I got... Oh, probably I had it back up. So because of the speed. King of inefficiency! Use... I couldn't read that enough. Use no inverse rotator until level 14. That's what it was. You have now unlocked the belt reader. Allows you to measure the throughput of a belt and wait until... you unlock wires. Then it gets really useful. Oh, no. Oh, and I'm already... going... Okay, we're getting an extra one as well. Storage. Okay, so I got lucky. Because of the speed, I only had 6, but because this speed happened, that made up for it. And... Oh, no! We get triple layered now. So it's diamond, circle, and then another diamond. Oh, sorry, shuriken. Essentially this one, but we have to add another, a white shuriken in the middle. Ugh! Well, this is the first I made. I never got this far, and the fact I'm getting the next one in like 5 seconds is incredible. Wow. We're definitely ending it here, though. Woof! Oh no, 10k! I thought it was 1k. Okay, no, never mind. That'll have to wait until next time. Alright, well, I guess I don't have to worry about this one, then? Well, funny enough, I guess I can just let that going, but yeah. In a worst, quote-unquote, worst-case scenario, I would have just had to wait till the mixing and painting got finished and upgraded. And from there we would have, what's the one I'm looking for? From there we would have had everything that we needed or wanted. However, because the one... oh! Okay, so yeah, that lets you know how many a second is coming. Can I get rid of that? No, I cannot just get rid of that. Oh yeah, but since now all my belts have been upgraded, that means my extractors can now get out more resources. And that also means that I can now technically expand everything in the base to be even more quote-unquote efficient. Issue being, because they worked out perfect because it was at 6, but now that it's 8, it's a little bit more complicated. I mean, to be fair, I could just leave it as it was and just go to 6 and 6 again and just essentially double this. Which, I mean, why the heck not? Maybe if I can hit the right thing, that's why not. I keep hitting paste instead of copy. Alright, but I need to end this now. I need to end this now. So, I guess next time we'll be getting whatever that one is. We'll be getting storage and seeing where that takes us, because... oh boy. I'm not sure. I am not sure.